This isn't just another power-up. It's the culmination of Goku's entire journey, a transcendence beyond anything we've ever seen. So grab your senzu beans, power up your ki, and let's explore how Goku becomes something more than a warrior.
Our story begins in the chilling aftermath of victory. The architects, beings of immense power, have fallen. But instead of triumph, Goku finds himself drifting through a silent, dead cosmos. For the first time, he experiences true absolute emptiness. The silence is deafening, broken only by a single powerful sound, his own heartbeat. Each pulse thunders through the void, a lonely drumbeat that reignites dead stars, painting the darkness with flickers of forgotten light. In this profound solitude, a warrior's doubt begins to creep in. Goku looks at his hands, the instruments of countless battles, and asks himself a question that cuts deeper than any physical blow. If peace feels this hollow, have I become the fight itself? Has his endless quest for strength robbed him of the very thing he fought to protect? Just as despair threatens to consume him, his heart conjures images of Earth. He sees Chi-Chi, Gohan, Goten, Krillin, Bulma, all his friends and family. He remembers their laughter, their shared meals, the simple, warm moments of life. It's a powerful reminder of his true purpose. He never fought for glory or for the thrill of the battle alone. He fought for them. He fought for life's simple warmth. As this realization washes over him, a new presence makes itself known. The eternal flame, a cosmic entity of pure energy, appears before him. It doesn't offer more power or a new opponent. Instead, it offers a new path, urging him to transcend the cycle of combat, to become the ultimate balance between creation and destruction. Humbled, Goku kneels in the void, his hand touching the absolute nothingness beneath him. His mind travels back in time, to a small boy with a monkey tail, gazing at the full moon, dreaming of becoming the strongest in the world. He remembers that innocent desire for strength, pure and unburdened by the fate of universes. A slow smile spreads across his face, a familiar spark returning to his eyes. Then I'll fight again, he declares to the cosmos, not to win, but to understand. With this renewed determination, his aura explodes, no longer just the divine silver of ultra instinct, but a swirling vortex of molten gold and serene silver, a perfect fusion of his Saiyan fury and his martial arts mastery. His journey into the infinite flame has begun. But to wield such a power, Goku must first conquer the universe within himself. The flame initiates the trial of will, forcing him to confront every version of himself that has ever existed. A stoic, prideful Goku from his earliest battles, a rage-fueled Super Saiyan from Namek, a merciful warrior who spared his greatest enemies, a hopeful father filled with love. These aren't illusions. They are the living, breathing fragments of his soul. A cataclysmic clash erupts within his mind, a battle of Gokus. Every punch he throws is a strike against his own doubt. Every block is a defense against his own pride. He isn't fighting enemies. He's fighting his own limitations, his own history. Instead of trying to defeat these versions of himself, Goku does something unexpected. He embraces them. He accepts his pride, his anger, his mercy, and his hope as essential parts of who he is. In that moment of perfect self-acceptance, the battling forms cease their conflict and merge into one. The primal power of Omega, the divine clarity of Ultra Instinct, the burning passion of his Saiyan heart, they all coalesce into a single pure state of awareness. The barrier inside him shatters, and infinite instinct awakens. His aura vanishes, replaced by a clear, shimmering light. In this state, motion and stillness are one and the same. Time itself seems to bend around him, flowing like a gentle river. A serene whisper echoes in his mind, a voice that is both his own and the universe's. Power never defined you, it says. Choice did. He finally understands. His strength was never the point. It was what he chose to do with it that mattered. To test this newfound state, Goku turns his attention to a collapsing star, a celestial body tearing itself apart. But instead of unleashing a destructive Kamehameha, he channels his energy with perfect control. There is no shockwave, no explosion. Instead, his power flows into the star, calming its chaotic energies, transforming its violent end into a harmonious pulse of light. He doesn't destroy, he creates harmony. He remembers what it was like to be mortal, to be fragile. This memory gives his godlike power a purpose. He realizes that true strength must always serve compassion. Returning to a small, remade fragment of Earth, Goku begins a new kind of training. He practices simple movements, feeling the infinite power of the cosmos flowing through a single gentle punch. He is learning to contain an ocean within a teacup, but peace is short-lived. Remnants of null energy, the very essence of the void he escaped, begin to surge across space, attacking the fragile, recovering realms. But this time, the defender is different. Goku faces the encroaching chaos with absolute calm. He doesn't power up or shout. With each silent, graceful motion, the chaos is simply erased. He isn't fighting it. He's unmaking it, restoring balance with a gentle touch. He can feel the universe breathe through him, the heartbeat of every living being in sync with his own. This is true understanding. With this profound connection, he channels the infinite flame once more, but it's not a weapon. It's a gentle wave of pure hope and life, a creator's touch. He sends it across the shattered realms, not to conquer them, but to restore them, to heal the scars left by his previous battles. Galaxies are reborn, worlds are healed, and life blooms once more in the void. Standing atop a sunrise made of newly formed galaxies, Goku makes his final choice. He looks at the divine energy flowing through him, the power to create and destroy realities, and he lets it go. He releases his claim to godhood, choosing to remain a guardian, a protector, not a deity. His journey was never about becoming a god. It was about understanding what it means to be Goku. And so, our hero, now a traveler of light, drifts into the endless horizon. He is no longer defined by his power level or his next opponent. He is a force of balance, a silent guardian watching over a restored universe. A familiar, confident smile plays on his lips as he fades into the stars. The fight's not over. His voice echoes through the cosmos. It just changes shape. The battle for survival is over. The journey of understanding has just begun. What an incredible concept, right? It takes Goku's entire character arc and elevates it to a philosophical and spiritual conclusion. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What was your favorite part of this epic saga? If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video.